the entire neck can go down, man.
What you people going through when it's a global power outage? Okay, not global, but in this country, you can't get food, you can't go to the supermarket, you can't even leave your neighborhood. I'm going to sit down there. That video for this one. It said Matthew 18 and 9. If that eye offend you, pluck it out and cast it from you. It is better for thee. Sorry, I don't know what's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I didn't come up. Gotta come up. 60 seconds box. Yeah. It says, if that eye offend you, pluck it out. Cast it from thee. It is better for thee to enter into life with one eye rather than having two eyes and cast into hellfire. Clear destruction. Okay? Read on up. Verse 8. Wherefore thy hand or thy foot offend thee, cut them off and cast them from thee. So, brother, friend, or your woman. Okay? Those are brothers who may have, right? Well, says that's to be alone. But he said if they offend you or get in your way, it's the last lap. Cast them from you. It's better for thee to enter the right heart or mind. The Lord is given a knowledge. It's a parables. Rather than having two hands and 2 feet and cast it to everlasting. Yeah, it's better to go into the kingdom than to be cool with the people out here, right? We are fighting the world. Okay? Now let me read this article on this YouTube, man. They say YouTube is back after crashing for users around the world. Like I said, I was looking at videos when that happened. Alright? Just suddenly happened, man. And I thought it was my internet at first, but the rest of the internet was working. And I put it in Google, and they had all these tweets on Twitter saying, yeah, that YouTube is down globally, man. I was like, wow, man. Famine of the word, and I knew it was a test run. I thought it was going to be down at least for a day or so, but that's never supposed to happen, man. That's $1 billion company that's owned by Google, man. And they have servers upon servers upon servers, man, to prevent that from happening. So that was a trial run. Okay? Which means, like we said, something major about to go down. Something major is about to happen. So they get everything set in place. Okay? That's why our people, man, you gotta seek the Most High like I was going through today. Seek it, man. YouTube went down for a little more than an hour on Tuesday, October 16th. A rare outage for the Google-owned company. Of course it's rare because they did it purposely. Because there was no power outage, so all of a sudden your thing just go down. That's $1 billion company, man. Like you said, they got servers upon servers upon servers, man. But you can upload on YouTube for free. All those videos, man, because they have servers for days. See? Store information. So, yeah, that was planned. It says, the video streaming site, which has nearly 2 billion monthly active users, began suffering issues globally at around 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. During this time, the website and apps were fully accessible. On the desktop, for example, the site showed parts of the homepage, together with a string of incomprehensible text and a statement saying its internet is on the issue. Oh man, that's funny. I guess they expect us to believe that statement. It says, by clicking through a YouTube video from the original website, users will remember a message that read, an error occurred which I saw on my phone. Let's try again later. Sorry, that video does not exist. YouTube using and other YouTube platforms. About an hour after the all in league with the elites. Last year you had what the FBI came up with a black identity extremists. That nonsense, that label that they call us. YouTube also hired more moderators. It's starting to pull more material. These other social media websites starting to pull more material. Okay? Things that they consider to be radical. Okay? Against the status quo, against the government. They call it fake news or conspiracy theories. I had something called net neutrality. The net is no longer neutral. They went into the specifics of fast lanes instead of third. The ISP has more powerful control over the internet. They can throttle your connection, slow down data connections, and they can also access websites. After that, you have to see that Alex infinite social media. These are double dangerous. They really think that body, man. That guy's a double dangerous. I set up these things on happen. Now you got this YouTube shutdown. So anybody with eyes in their head, okay, anybody that has spiritual understanding, know what's happening. What's about to take place, man. Famine of the word, man. You don't care about nothing else, man. It's the famine of the word, man. That's what coincided with a physical famine. So like I said, you won't be out here that much longer, man. It's pretty out much more. This year, the end of this year. This is the year of prophecy. Definitely next year, though. Everything is at peace. Over 3 is at peace. You see the famine of the word about to happen. They're really militarized the whole east. The military is right here. Okay, once you close it down, those are the concentration. Okay? Everything is in place already. And they got certain airborne diseases and pestilence they gonna release. They also got certain man-made disasters that they made preventable. So they made that hailstorm. It's called the Willie Yahawashi. The Most High is what he was closing the curtain on America. Alright, and brought that Yahawashi. The only thing we gotta keep doing is keep pushing. Keep striving. Okay? Keep striving for the truth until death. Bring out some precepts. That temperature drop crazy out here. So right now we're putting down that tea, man. We're putting that whole tea right now. Those last couple of hours, man. Get Ephesians 2 and 2. What else did I was going to get? Oh yes, Ephesians. Ephesians, second chapter. Ephesians 2 and 2. Where in times past you walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, Satan. He's the prince of the power of the air. Alright? He's the one that controls the frequencies out here, man. Alright? And one of his main tools too is also the internet, man. There's a lot of devious things on that internet, man. Okay? The prince of the power of the air. And one of his main weapons too is that demonic media, man. That's one of Esau's top things he used to promote his propaganda. you gotta do is hold on to it. Even when we were dead in sins, have quickened us with the Spirit, together with the Mashiach, by grace you are saved, and raised us up together and made us sit together in heavenly places in Yahawashi Mashiach, that in ages to come he might show the exceeding riches of his grace and kindness toward us through Yahawashi Mashiach. We are about to get the kingdom, man. Okay? So that was good news for us. First people, you don't know what the hell going on. Right? They do talk about he looking for an explanation. But the prophet Yahawashi gave you an explanation. The explanation is it's going to be a famine of the word, man. Okay? Read 1 Samuel 3. These people out here, man, you want to be dead with them, man? Come on, give me a freaking break. So you gotta do this work. 1 Samuel 3 and 1. Samuel chapter 3 verse 1 says, and the child Samuel ministered unto Yahawashi before Eli, and the word of Yahawashi was precious in those days. There was no open vision, okay? The word was precious in those days, man, because there were no visions, man. There were no seers or no prophets at that time, man. That's the time that's coming to this society, man. Unless you want to get involved in this, get this treasure while you still can. Okay, because those carnal dollars is not going to save you, man. That paper's not going to save you, man, because that's all it is at the end of the day. Paper with dead Edomites on it, man, that's it. It has no value, man. No real value, man. Okay? You read Ezekiel 7:26. Goddamn little shutdown. You know that's a sign of the time. In fact, before I read it, that's what Scripture says, 2 Corinthians 2:11. lest Satan should get an advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices, so we're not ignorant. Okay, meaning you don't know. Okay, without knowledge, man. We have knowledge, man, and we know exactly why that happened, because it is a sign of the times, man. All right. The Most High said he was not going to cause. I'm gonna get the scripture anyway. Now I'm gonna get Ezekiel 7:26. Ezekiel 7:26. It says, mischief shall come upon mischief. That's the old man. Ezekiel 7:22. My face will I turn from them, the Israelites, 2/3. And they shall pollute my secret place. For the robber shall enter into it and defile it. Esau, man. Like Yahawashi said, John the 10th chapter, the thief coming out to steal, kill, and to destroy. Just like they did in 70 AD. He's about to do it again. Make a chain, for the land is full of bloody crimes, and the city is full of violence. Wherefore will I bring the worst of the heathen. Who's the worst of the heathen? Esau, man. Okay? That's the scripture saying, who's more profane than Esau, man? For one morsel of meat sold his birthright. He's profane. Okay? It also calls him what? The border of wickedness, man. Alright? That's who Esau is, man. The worst of the heathen. Okay? We're going to read on. The spirit, man. Wherefore will I bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses. He's going to come in with his martial law, his troops. Okay? Kill you people with children. Kill your, rape your wife in front of you. You guys, you family matter Israelites. We talking to family shit. Alright? Talking about starting a family here, man. You crazy, man. This is what's coming to this society, man. Alright? You guys haven't read the scriptures, man. You read on, it says, wherefore will I bring the worst of the heathen? They shall possess their houses, and I will make the pomp of the strong to cease, and their holy places shall be defiled. That happened back then with the temples. The temple got desecrated and destroyed. The Babylonians destroyed it. And it had to get restored during the time of the Persians, man. The Cyprus was great. It was somebody who wanted to rebuild the temple to the top of the Yahawah temples. And from that time period, Mordecai was also Zerubbabel, Joshua, right? They rebuilt the temple, man. This time the temple is where the Israelites are, man. Okay? Obviously, the real temple is 144,000, but that land is where the Israelites are scattered, mainly right here in America. Mainly right here in America, man. But it says, wherefore will I bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses, and I will also make the pomp of the strong to cease. Thy holy places shall be defiled. Destruction cometh. They shall see peace. There shall be none. Everybody's going to want some tranquility in that time, man. Ain't going to be none, man. Scripture says men shall desire to go. Like I said, I'm going to do that sit down. Desire to go to the city, and you won't be able to. They're going to have checkpoints, man. Then you got to worry about your next door neighbors. You're going to see death in the streets, man. Okay? There ain't going to be no good Samaritans in that day. Everybody going to mind their own business, man. Everybody going to be out for self in that time. You're going to have class wars, and of course you're going to have what? Race wars, man. says, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Mischief shall come upon mischief, and rumor shall be upon rumor. Then they shall seek a vision of the prophet. That's when they're going to look for the prophets. That's when they're going to seek the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahawashi. When everything we prophesy start happening. That's when they're going to go to the different spots where brothers located at, try to access the internet. All to no avail, man. Okay? Because these people, they know exactly who to look for. They're not going to run to these pork chopping and preachers because they weren't teaching that. They weren't prophesying. We're the ones that's prophesying, man. And not all Israelites are even prophesying. Like I said, some teaching you to settle down and have a family in America, man. And you guys going to die, man. Okay? Yahawashi said what? To remember Lot's wife, man. She was trying to hold on to that place, man, and she got destroyed, man. The scripture says you have to be as pilgrims on the earth, man. Just like when the destruction came to Sodom and Gomorrah, Lot and his family had to keep moving, man. And that's the time period we coming in, man. Alright, so the hell with all that bullshit, man. You read on, it says, read that precept again. Verse 26 again. Mischief shall come upon mischief. Okay, gonna be trial after trial. Okay? It says, and rumor shall be upon rumor, and they shall seek a vision of the prophets. But the law shall perish from the priests, and counsel from the ancients. The men of the Lord not going to be out here. I'll read that right after this. The king shall mourn the leaders, and the prince shall be clothed in desolation. And the hands of the people and of the land shall be troubled. And when I do unto them after their way, and according to their deserts, will I judge them. They shall know that I am Yahawashi. And you're going to know in that time who's judging you, man. Because you heard the word, man. And you refuse to hearken and take heed. And the Most High is going to give you according to your works, man. Okay? See, right now, we storing up treasures in heaven, man. Okay? We want to be saved, man. We're not trying to taste that cup of that wrath. Now, some brothers are going to be martyrs. Alright? Not every brother going to get spiritual power. Some brothers are going to be martyrs, man. That's your glory anyway. Because Yahawashi was a martyr. John the Baptist, Paul, the apostles. And you're going to be the first ones on the chariots, man. But all the 144,000 going to get spiritual power, man. Forever, man. Okay? And you jakes, man, you going to feel it, man. You going to feel the wrath of the Most High, man. That YouTube shutdown, that was nothing, man. Okay? That's a prelude, man. What's coming, man. And it's not only going to be YouTube, it's going to be the net itself. And like we say, you also going to have power outages in that time, man. You're going to lose your homes. You're going to lose everything in that time, man. And the only thing that's going to keep you stable is this word, man. Right? The word of the Lord, man. Keep you stable in times of trouble. Anyway, like I was saying, man, that's the only thing that can keep you stable, man. Matter of fact, let me get the scriptures, man. Let me get some classic scriptures. Most of you brothers and sisters know already. Okay, so we putting in our OT, we putting in this work, because we want to be saved, man. Alright? This place is the valley of the shadow of death, and it's going to be death on every side out here, man. Okay? We all going to witness it. When that happens, Amos 5 verse 13. Amos 5:13. Therefore the prudent or the wise man shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. The men of the Lord, like the scripture says, there's no priest, there ain't gonna be no law, there ain't gonna be no prophets. We're gonna keep quiet in that time because it's an evil time. Alright? We ain't gonna be coming out here with the garments on prophesying about martial law up and down in the streets. You crazy, man? Okay? We're gonna be working out our own salvation, man. Basically, just after, in that time period, all we gotta do is endure, man. That's it. We'll take the mark of the beast, and if death come your way, take it willingly, man. Because the minute they put your head in that guillotine, the minute that guillotine come down on your head, you're gonna be in the spiritual realm, man. And the angels and everybody, what? They gonna give you a what?
What is your religion? I see Jehovah Witnesses there. And what do you consider yourself?
No, there's no religion. It's a nationality. They're Israelites.
So you're part of those Israelites you see in the streets and
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
What's the difference between you and Israelites? The one who call themselves Jews in Israel.
Well, the ones in Jews in Israel are converts. Those are Khazars, Edomites.
Okay, I know the Khazars and Ashkenazi.
Yeah.
What about the Orthodox with the long feet? What do you call them?
Yeah, they're the same people. They're the same people. Those are Eastern Europeans that converted to Judaism.
Yeah, but the Jews, they're not black.